Hey there, I'm keeping it. You guys know me. This is the reality. I keep it real. Happy Thoughtful Thursday, guys. Listen, I wanted to jump in with the concept that came to me today. And I was like, you know what? It's not judgment. It's just fact. I think one of the biggest problems that we all have when we're trying to stick to fitness and especially nutrition is you start going through this whole rabbit hole of emotions, right? If like, say you not failed, but you just made a mistake. Like you're on your nutrition plan, everything is crushing it. All of a sudden Friday night hits and you're down in a whole pizza. Instead of, just going straight to a fact, to just keeping it a fact. That's not on my goals. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to change that tomorrow. We get into all this judgment stuff, right? We get into the guilt and I'm a horrible person. Why can't I stick to my goals? I'm emotionally eating. Then like 20 years of history of emotional eating comes up and it becomes this huge, heavy cloud. And really, no one's doing that except you. You're doing that to yourself. All that judgment, right? So, sometimes when I am like really struggling, I take the emotion out. And then it's so much easier because it's not this judgment thing. It's not emotional. It's just a fact, right? So like, it's a fact that if I stay on my nutrition, I'm going to get closer to my weight loss goals. It's just a fact. There's no judgment in that. There's no judgment in like, oh, Kat, you've let yourself go and this is where you're at and it's going to be hard. Like there's none of that in there. It's literally, I just keep it to the facts. These are my goals. This is what I need to do to hit my goals. Oh, that didn't work on my goal. Let me fix that, right? See how there's no emotion in that? Same thing, like I always say it, when I go into the fridge or I go in the pantry, I don't go, what do I want? What do I want? It opens this huge bevy of, Nutella. I want Nutella. No, that's not on my goals. So I don't go in with the emotional. I go in with the facts. What do I need? What's on my sheet? What's on my tracker? This is my track. Nutella is not on the tracker. It's just not. That's just a fact. So when you're going through your week this week, I want you to take count of like how much of this is really so much easier than you're making it. It's just so much easier than you're making it. Take the judgment out. Take the emotion out. Get to the facts. It's a simple fact, you guys. Simple facts. Simple math. If you do your fitness and your nutrition on a very regular basis and you're locked in, you will lose the weight, you will feel better. That is just straight fact. There's no judgment. There's a billion studies that prove that, right? And so that's what I want you to focus on this week. So I hope you got something out of this message. Let's take the judgment and emotion out. That's not what we're doing. Let's keep it to the facts. Let's stick on track and let's track. Let's track because that's the track, right? This is the goal you set. This is what you want. And that's another thing, you guys, get your goals set. Don't be like, I just want to feel better. No, I'm sorry. Get a weight loss goal. It will help you unless the scale completely throws you off the edge. Go find a pair of jeans you want to get in. You got to have a goal. Again, no judgment. You just set the goal and make it attainable, but make it a push goal. Don't be like, I'm going to lose 2 pounds. Though 2 pounds is a great amount to lose as long as you maintain that weight loss, right? So I don't mean to get all over the place here, but I just want you to set clear goals. I want you to, without any judgment, check off the things that get you to your goal. Okay? That's what we're going to do. So no judgment, just love, right? And action, right? Just action. We're going to get in there and do the action because that's the facts. That's the facts that will help you get to the goals that you want of health. Okay? Mwah. Love you guys.